You don't know my name. You don't know anything about me.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Books Talk. My name is Shanda Kendrick, and I am here to tell you about this wonderful new children's book, Maude, the Not-So-Noticeable Shrimpton, written by Lauren Child and illustrated by Trisha Krause.
Word travels fast, I'm telling you to your face.
This book is about a very eccentric family, the Shrimptons, that enjoy standing out and making a statement in the large city of New York. Mrs. Shrimpton loves to wear flamboyant head-turning hats, while Mr. Shrimpton takes pride in his long and twirly mustache. And the Shrimpton children are known to be exceedingly beautiful, mesmerizing movers, magical singers, and extremely funny, all except for Maude. Maude is the middle child who enjoys blending in and not being noticed. Maude's birthday is approaching, and her family is wanting to get her something glamorous and extravagant, but all Maude wants is a simple goldfish. When her family decides that her request is not grandiose enough, they go out and get her something that can't go unnoticed. You will have to read the book to find out what Maude's eccentric family does for her birthday and to see the chaos that will unfold.
Don't know how it feels to be your own best friend.
I want to share an important passage from the book with you that shows an important message. Now, one day, Mrs. Shrimpton said, "Maude, it will soon be your birthday. What would you like as a present?" "Something startling," swooned Penelope. "Something striking," stammered Hector. "Something stupendous," sang Constance. "Something silly," snickered Wardo. "A goldfish," said Maude. "What a marvelous idea!" exclaimed her father. "A giant carp or a whale? Something enormous." "I want a goldfish," said Maude. "Yes, yes, yes," said her mother. "Something golden like a phoenix." "Just a goldfish," said Maude. This passage is important because it shows the differences and extremes within each character of the Shrimpton family. They don't only look eccentric and flashy, but they want their words and their ideas to be eccentric and flashy. They don't show interest in what Maude wants, even when she explicitly tells them. Her family is not accepting of her answer. It shows how much of an outsider that Maude is, and it also foreshadows the disappointment that Maude is going to have when her birthday comes.
But a word travels fast, I'm telling you to your face.
Maude, the Not-So-Noticeable Shrimpton is a quality book because it's relatable to children and young adults, and that sometimes people slip through the cracks and they go by unnoticed. It really shows that not all families are similar or normal, and that sometimes it's okay to blend in and to not stand out. This book also has an extreme caliber of visual elements. The illustrator, Trisha Krause, did an incredible job at making sure that the words and the illustrations really pop. The many fonts used express the personality and the emotions of each Shrimpton, and they enable the reader to relate and connect with the words and really understand how grandiose each of the Shrimptons are. The way the illustrations and the text is laid out onto the page is brilliant. The text moves across the page and up and down the page in precise movements to capture the message of the text. Not only does Krause fill up the whole page with pictures, but she constantly changes the layout to make the book more pleasing visually. Some pages have the text inside of the illustration. Some show movement of the text around and in between objects, and some pages have the text in a select area while the illustration is highlighted. Krause reveals Maude's true self by blending her into magnificent patterns and showing her how she prefers to be coalesced within her surroundings instead of being noticed. This book is presented beautifully with illustrations, text patterns, and fonts that are essential to the meaning and the message of the book. I love how the movement of the text and the font tell a story of their own. This makes the book relatable and intriguing to read. Thank you all for watching Book Talks. I will be back next week to discuss the next up-and-coming book by Lauren Child, The Pesky Rats. Thank you for watching.
Anything about me, at your right to play now.